So we're going to go across the chest and to begin to warm up the pectoralis underneath the clavicle. We can allow for our hands to come down the arms in the back to the delts, trapezius, cervicals. Lightly behind the SEM, bring your hands, cross them over, come across the chest again. You can take the neck, bring it over to the side. See how far they want to go, okay? That's comfortable for them. Lightly behind that SEM, across the chest, down the arm, through the back of the arm, the traps, the cervicals. Repeat that several times. Bring their head to the center. Take your hands and scoop upwards to the base of the skull. I'm also feeling for how her head's moving. I'm watching for how her head is moving, okay? I'm going to bring it to the other side now. She doesn't move quite as far on that side. I'm not going to push it. Across the chest, down through the arms, up the traps, through the cervicals. We're going to scoop again. Bring forearms all the way through. Come up the sides of the cheeks. Take your fingers, go behind the ears, back of the SEM, through the chest. Repeat it. You can use different pressure as the tissue begins to soften. You can ease your way in a little bit deeper. Notice how their head falls one way or another. Don't try to change it. Just let them go naturally where it's comfortable for them. We're going to come back through the face. We're going to take our hands this time through the forehead. We could also go this way. So when people have a lot of lines in their forehead, this really helps, soften that up for them. Take your fingers, some in the front of the ear, some behind the ear. A nice solid pressure, not too light, not too deep. Through the cheeks and the temporals, around the ears again. Take your fingers and lightly scoop through the chin, the mandible. Do it again, behind the ears. You could also do it under the cheek, the zygomatic arch. That'll help relieve some sinus pressure. We can come through the nose a little bit, up through the eyebrows, and out, and on the sides again. So you can play with these in different sequences. Get comfortable with just moving your hands around. The trick, keep your wrists soft and flexible, hands soft, nothing stiff. If you start to get stiff, you're not going to be able to move around the body easily. You want to be mindful of all the bony structures, and you don't want to bump into them and create any pressure on the bones. Just finish holding their head before you move on, and pause. Pauses are powerful. It allows for your client to drop into a nice deeper space. It allows for all that information you just put into the body to get processed. So just finish and hold, and that's it.